Ra, Ra,
This strange combination. love in which respect is not lost in spite of intense, intimate love? Narad Rishi says, yes, the love of the enlightened, the love of one who is so centered is such a love. The more you go near Krishna, the more you go near Buddha, your respect only will increase, it will not diminish. It's like an open book, yet you see the depth, the unfathomable depth of the personality. The shallow personality does not hold the respect. Though it may get respect for some time, it loses it very fast, very soon. But a personality which has the depth, which has unfathomable magnitude, it has such unfathomable qualities to it. Such consciousness, such personality glows with that respect. Narada says, Tatrapi na mahatma jnana vismritya pavara. Tatrapi na mahatmya jnana vismritya pavara. Though gopis are so close to Krishna, they never forgot his glories, his glorious attributes. Though they were very close with him, they fought with him, they played with him, yet their respect did not diminish. It kept on increasing. This is the advantage of spiritual practice or spiritual discipline. In your life, if you are soaked in knowledge, your respect will never diminish. What brings the respect in life? Your position? Your wealth? Your doings? No. They all may bring respect, but that's only, it's worth nothing. Just momentary. Once the position is gone, your respect is gone. Such respect is only out of selfishness. But that respect you gain by your virtues, by your qualities, will stay with you forever. The respect that you gain by your smile, by your compassion, by your broad-mindedness, cannot be lost. And how can you invoke this quality? Don't think you don't have them. Every individual have all these virtues. Virtues need not be cultivated from outside. You only have to go to the center. For that you need Narada to connect you to your center. And that little thread he gives, yes, love and respect can coexist in divine love. Because it is all encompassing. You cannot understand yourself totally. If you think you know yourself, whatever it is, you think if you are a fool, if you are ignorant, I would say then you know yourself. If you think you are stupid and you think you know yourself, and that's it. You have become enlightened. You know who you are now. Oh, I am a fool. So you know who you are. When you are enlightened, no? Wake up and see you have not understood yourself. And you cannot understand yourself. You are so deep, so vast. You are as big as this creation. You are as deep as this ocean and as vast as the sky. What do you know about yourself? When do you lose your respect? When you do not know your vastness or anyone else's vastness. When you disrespect somebody. When you are not aware of their vastness. When you identify a person with an event, with few qualities they exhibit, and you think that's what that person is, then you can't give them respect. You may be in the same home with someone, but you may not know them. You don't know how deep they are, how vast they are. At what moment of time, what will happen in their consciousness, you have no idea. When, who will blossom, who knows? All the buds are there. Anytime anybody can blossom. Do not judge anyone. Divine love takes you that level of non-judgmental. When you are non-judgmental, your respect for life never shuts down. You will not look at anything with contempt. At the most, compassion will arise from you when something is not what it should be or what it could be. You know, when you disrespect somebody, what happens to your consciousness? Have you noticed? Your conscience becomes like hard. Your own mind becomes hard and starts shrinking. And when you are shrinking, how can you hold the vastness that is love? In relationship, this is what someone has to learn. To know that respect is maintained. Honor is maintained. Love is maintained. Tatrapi na Mahatma Jnana Vismritya Pavara. Though they played with Krishna and Krishna had to tell all the lies and they were troubled by him and he troubled them, all these things, games were happening in spite of all the arguments, everything, they never lost the respect for him. It did happen. There is an example that the closeness can elevate the respect and also love at the same time. This is normally not the case. When you become close, contempt develops. And when you are apart, love disappears. This strange combination, yet most desired combination of love and respect is what one is looking for, isn't it? See, to maintain respect or respectability. See what all people do. The ego cannot stand nearness, closeness. What does ego want? What is the purpose of ego? To gain respect. When does ego get squashed? When respect is not given. Can you think of respectability without ego? Yes, when you are not looking for it. When you're not looking for respect, and when you are like a child, you know, everyone will respect you. Just being in your nature is good enough. You gain your respect. That you don't care for when it comes to is worth having. And you crave for respect, and even if you get it, it's worth not a penny. Tatrapi na mahatma jnana vismriti paraya. In spite of being so close to Krishna, they never lost the respect for him. The glory. Anything distant appears to be glorious. Someone out there, unreachable, glorious. If they are close to you, then the doubts come in the mind. Divine love is contrary to this idea.
Close your eyes for a few moments. Just be with yourself. What did Gurudev said? Love and respect, can they coexist? How? What are the things that you will take home today? Slowly, you may open your eyes and turn on your cameras. Okay, quick revision. Is there a love where respect is not lost? Narada says yes. The love of an enlightened, the one who is so centered. Huh? Closer you go to that person, love and respect increases. It elevates. Okay, let me be louder. Okay, use headphones. Okay, is there a love where respect is not lost? Narada says yes. The love of an enlightened one. Huh? The closer you go, the love increases. It's like an open book, yet so unfathomably deep. There is so much of depth, there is so much of magnitude, quality, such personality. Huh? Then Narada gives an example of gopis. Gopis were so close to Krishna, but yet they never forgot the glories. Their respect kept on increasing the closer they went. Huh? Not shallow, very depth and very the huge, vast and deep. Okay, such personality. What are the advantage of being in discipline, in walking on knowledge? Then he says, when you are soaked in knowledge, then respect comes. Because you are following the virtues, you are following compassion, broad-mindedness. Then it will happen. And don't think that you need to bring virtues from somewhere else. No, you have all the virtues. Just go to the center. Just go to the center. Huh? Okay. And he said, if you think money and position brings respect, it won't last. It won't last. The moment the position is gone, respect is gone, and there will always be the fear of losing it. So go to the center. The answer to every question is samadhi. So you do everything possible to get samadhi. The more you go inside, the more you rest inside, the more virtues will come up. And then the respect, you don't need to crave for the respect will come to you. Yes, love and respect can coexist. This is a strange combination, but this is the combination which everybody wants. Huh? And it happens because divine love is all encompassing. All encompassing. If you know who you are enlightened. If you know who you are enlightened. Correct? If you think you are stupid, you are enlightened because you know who you are. But you can't know yourself because it is so deep and so vast, you can't know. Then Gurudev spoke about when you disrespect somebody, your consciousness becomes hard. You become hard, and then you start shrinking. So when you start shrinking, how can you know your vastness? So you cannot know your vastness. So disrespecting, you never know which, because we disrespect because of somebody's action, somebody's position, somebody's looks, somebody's clothes, or how you felt the vibes and everything. But know one thing, we have no idea when whose consciousness will blossom. Look at Angulimal. Just few minutes with Buddha and his consciousness just blossomed. Don't judge. Because we don't know who will expand when. If you don't judge, then what happens? You will never disrespect anyone. You might give compassion, but there will be never disrespect will never be there. Then it will help you go more in samadhi also. Then you will be able to go to your center. And the more you are in the center, the less you crave for respect. The less you crave for respect, the more respect comes. So by not judging anybody and by not disrespecting anybody, we will gain more respect. See that? Strange, but most wanted combination of love and respect. Ego does not like closeness because distance gives him respect. Ego wants respect. You don't want respect if there is no ego. No ego, you are not looking out for respect. Just being in your nature is good enough. Respect comes. But if you crave for respect, even if you gain that respect, it is worth nothing. Okay, I'll give you the option to unmute. If my voice is still inaudible, then I'll log out and log in again. You all can unmute and let me know if my voice is clear. Yes, Vidyaji.
Your voice is clear, Bhaiya. Only Guruji, when cassette is going, that time we have to use a headphone.
Okay. Maybe because
always mostly we have to use
headphones. But good, even if you can through headphones is an instrument to, so be grateful you have headphones. Okay.
Headphone is necessary, compulsory. Bhaiya, if Hindi, I want to repeat in Hindi also.
Hindi will happen in the evening, 8:30.
Then for that link will be the same?
Link will be the same. 99% link will be the same. Are you in Hindi group?
No, no, I am in English group.
So you message me. I'll send you the link of Hindi group also.
I will continue this one. But yesterday you told me, you told us that you can hear in Hindi also. It will be good. So I thought, why not?
You can, whichever language you understand, more comfortable with, you use that language, and then language is also just a medium.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. So,
आप अभी आए ना? You came just now, ना? Any questions? Anybody? Hi, guys. Okay. If there are no questions, we'll meet tomorrow. And it's always good to ask questions in the Hindi group. Nobody wanted to ask any question, and then we did a meditation, and after meditation, so many people started asking questions. After saying bye 10 times, the question started coming. So don't wait for that moment. Just contemplate. Do self-study, do seva, questions will come. And it's good to ask questions. It's a good practice. If you see all the knowledge has happened only in question answers. So if there are no questions, there are no answers. And if there are no answers, then there is no knowledge. So ask questions. Contemplate. Do svadhyay, self-study. See what are your limitations. When do you crave for respect? Whom do you disrespect? Why do you disrespect that person? Can't you see the same consciousness in them? What are the limitations? People might say, oh, I hate nobody, I respect everybody, blah blah blah, and suddenly somebody comes in front of them, oh, that person, that person is so bad, blah blah blah, etc etc. How did that come? Because you never did self-study. You never looked in yourself and who you disrespect and why do you disrespect that person. All these questions you need to start. Otherwise, this knowledge will not seep in. It will just be one certificate hanging on your wall saying, oh, this person have Bhakti Sutra 10 times. Oh, so huge, that person.
Please mute everybody. There is a lot of noise behind.
Okay, I'll mute everybody. No, I have to mute from here. So think, contemplate. You can even contemplate why I don't have any questions. You can start from why I don't have any questions. That can also be a good start. But start asking right questions. Find out. If all of us are enlightened, then it's fine. We don't need to ask questions. But if there is little bit somewhere, some stray of ignorance is there, then start asking questions. Okay? Jai Gurudev. Bye-bye.